Hello dear student, welcome to today's class. This class is from Square Govt, the School of Mathematics. Myself Nipu Deori, the mentor. Today we are going to study set theory. Here we study about basic concept, definition and representation of set. So without wasting time, let's start. The concept of set are very important. Almost all branches of mathematics are being used this concept. The theory of set was developed by German mathematician Georg Cantor. Also, the concept of set are used to define the concept of relation and function. The study of geometry, sequence, probability, etc. require the knowledge of sets. So, set theory is a fundamental part of mathematics in present days. Here, you see definition. A set is well-defined collection of objects. A set is well-defined collection of objects. Here we see the term well-defined an object. Whatever we are going to collect, that are well-defined object. Okay. So, if our collection is not well-defined, then it's not considered as a set. For having said our collection, whatever we collect object, that are well-defined. For example, suppose our collection a cricket team, a pack of cards like this. If I collect a cricket team, all the members of the cricket team are well defined. Okay, and they form a group. Okay, they form a group, and our collection, all the members of the collections are well defined, and they form a group. Our group is a cricket team. Okay, so that means a group of the collection which are well defined. Okay, so a pack of card is also well defined. A pack of card is form a group, and the member inside the card like A, 2, 3, 4, heart, king, queen, that all members are well defined. Once again, a set is a well defined collection of objects. So well defined is important and object is important. Set means a group of collection of objects which are well defined. So in day-to-day life we collect something, a cricket team, all the members of this cricket team are well defined. A pack of cards, all the members in this group, a pack of cards is also well defined. That means whatever we are going to collect, they form a group and they have their member have well defined. Suppose if the member is not well defined, suppose you are going to collect a cricket team, but you are collected some football player, some badminton player, some hockey player there, then you form a group. That group is not well defined, that are not considered as a set. Suppose you are going to collect a pack of cards. There you collect many members, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 to 100, 10, 20, like this. That collection is not from this group. They are not well defined, so they not considered as a set. If your collection is not well defined, then they not considered as a set. For having set, you have form a group. In that group, all members are well defined, then it's considered a set. So in mathematics, our collection should be natural number, prime number, even number, odd number, that all collections come across in mathematics. In our collection, first I'll tell natural number. Suppose our collection is a natural number. This natural number form a group. In this group, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the member. So we have many examples of the collection in day-to-day life. These are some example I am taking from NCERT book. You have many examples of this. So this is a collection of some well-defined set. Okay, this cricket team a pack of cards. When we talk about the mathematics, here also we have many collections. The collection of the natural number, the collection of the odd number, the collection of the even number, the collection of the prime number, composite number, integers. We have many collection in mathematics also, which are well defined. Suppose our collection is natural number. As you see here, natural number means the number which starts from 1 and goes up to infinite. So you see, when we form a group of the natural number, then we write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's going to infinite way. You see every member of this group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all are well defined. 1 has its own identity, 2 has own identity, 3 has also. In this way, all the member of the natural number has own identity and they form a group. Group is natural number. Then natural number is considered as a set. Suppose I am taking the prime number. Prime number like 2, 3, then 5, 7, it's going on. All the prime number have its own identity. Okay, every prime number has what? It's 2 factor, 1 in itself. 3 has also 1 in itself. 5 has also 1 in itself. Every prime number has its own identity. Then they form a group of the prime number. Then also prime number is considered as a set because all the member inside the group are well defined. Therefore, whatever we are going to collect, they form a group and the members of the group are well defined. Then we consider that as a set. Now, representation of set. Now we will see how we represent set. So I take same example, cricket team. Okay, suppose A, B, C, D up to 11 member, they are members of the cricket team. Suppose these are the members of the cricket team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, these are the member. All these member are separated by comma. 1, 2, 3. All are comma separated with comma. And they enclose with curly bracket. Like this. Okay, all the member of this group of the cricket team are considered as the element. All the member of this group, A, B, C, D, whatever it may be, they are known as element. And every element of a set is separated with comma. Separated with comma here also, 1 comma. Okay, separated with comma. And element of this group of cricket team, element of these sets are always written in small cap letter of the English alphabet. and the whole set is represented with upper cap letter. Suppose the cricket team has X, okay, and the member should be written in small cap letter. Member means element A, B, C, D up to K, 11 member. Okay, so every member is separated with comma and element should be written in small cap letter like this: A, B, C, D, E, F up to K, and all set is represented with upper cap letter like that: X, A, B, C, D, whatever it may be, but that should be upper cap letter of the English alphabet, and inside is known as the element, and it's small cap letter and separated with comma. One more example. So the vowel of English alphabet. Okay, so we know that vowel of English alphabet, that is A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel of the English alphabet. We know that these are well defined and form a group, and this considered as a set. So what can we do? We enclose this with curly bracket. Okay, and the representation we give like V, and it's not mandatory to give V always. Okay, we define that be V, but it's not mandatory to take V always. Okay, as you see, all the member of this group separated with comma. That member means element. Okay, odd natural number less than 10. That means 1, 3, then 5, 7, 9. These are the natural number which are less than 10. Now we see all the member of this group odd natural number are well defined and they enclose with curly bracket. Okay, then this consider as a set, and all we give O in upper cap letter. So O equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are element of set, and every element is separated with comma. So it's not mandatory to give O always. We give A also, no problem. A equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so it's just representation. We represent set A. All representation of this set is upper cap letter. If this is not alphabet, then if this number, then we put simply the number with 1 comma for every element. So set is well defined collection of object. Whatever we are going to collect, that are well defined, okay, and they form a group, and all member like the vowel in the English alphabet. Okay, so let we represent vowel be P. Okay, then A, E, I, O, U. These all members are well defined, and this member is known as the element, and this set is always enclosed with curly bracket like this, curly bracket, and all representation of this set like this, upper cap letter of English alphabet. Odd natural number less than 10. Okay, so all odd natural number less than 10 means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the number which are less than 10 and odd. So every member has well defined, and every member with separated with comma, and the member of this group is known as element, and the whole representation of the set with upper cap letter.